I think originally I thought I was going to make a traditional tour documentary about my music and about the revival tour. And as I recognized my mental state at that time, I look back at that girl and I don't even recognize her anymore. It broke my heart to see myself talking about my body and how it needed to look a certain way, and I just felt really bad. And I had to cancel that tour. That was the first tour I had to cancel.
After 55 shows, though, I mean, you really put the time in already. That's most people, just for the record, that's most people's full world tour.
Yeah.
55 shows.
We were in the middle.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And it was really hard because I never, ever want to let anyone down, and I always want to show up for people, but I knew that I couldn't keep going, so I had to stop. Then I picked it back up again, and we started to film my trip to Kenya, and we thought maybe we could just do a quick little short on this adventure that we're going on and this experience. Then I had to go straight to London and Paris, and I quickly realized that all of this stuff that was going on in my life, it all started with me. It all started with how am I feeling? How am I navigating through all of these different things that are going on in my life? How am I surviving? And ultimately we realized that it's going to be a story about my mental health journey. It's not going to be necessarily a puff piece. It's going to show every part of me, and that's the good, the bad, the ugly, and the real.
You know, I think great documentaries aren't so much reactive. I think a lot of them can be that way. They react on periods of life, try to retell that story in an entertaining way. It's great to watch. But great documentary films are proactive. And when I watch them, I feel like the subject is actually learning about themselves and going on a journey and the documentary is guiding that process almost more than you are guiding the documentary. Did it feel that way, that without the doc, you may not have actually have pushed forward in the way that you did?